Anyone can take your job, anyone can take your business away, but no one can take your work from you. It is your life. Discover it and be about that work. Your job is your job. Your purpose is your life. Choose life and find life so that you can keep living even when the job is gone. Hi, welcome to Rediscovered in Christ. It is always a pleasure to have you join me. Thank you so much. In case I didn't convince you enough with my last video on why bother discovering your purpose, allow me to give it another try to see if after this video you'll be convinced further. Permit me to tell you another story. While interviewing a man, he said that it is his opinion that in the distant future, robots will take over the jobs of humans, and a large chunk of the jobs performed by humans will be obsolete. He also said to deal with the blowback from people not having their jobs, a certain income will be given to them. He further said that he is worried as to what people will do when they find that they no longer have jobs, because these jobs define who they are. These jobs give them a sense of worth. In a nutshell, what he was saying was that people's jobs equate their purpose. And so when you take it from them, they will most likely die. What a travesty. Why will you listening to me have nothing to live for when your job is taken from you? Why? I've seen people a few years after retirement just fall down and die. Why? What can we do to reverse this trend? The answer is simple. Find your purpose. Discover it and go about it. Find your purpose so that you would have something to live for when your jobs are taken over by robots. Find your purpose so that you will live life gloriously even when you have no job to do. Being about a job is not the full essence of a man. Your job is your job. Your purpose is your life. Choose life and find life so that you can keep living even when the job is gone. Let me tell you what a revered mentor once said. He said, go to your job in the morning and be about your work in the evening. What does this mean? It means that a job is different from a work. We have used both words interchangeably. However, let me differentiate between them, offer some sort of clarity. A job is what you have to do to pay your bills. You may not like it, you may hate it, you may not even want to go in every Monday morning. You can't wait for Friday to happen for you to have some breather. Yet, you just have to go because your survival depends on the money you will get from it. However, your work is what you have been created to do. Finding your purpose, understanding the assignment, and going about it is work. When you understand that this work is for a greater purpose than you yourself, you would be about it joyfully, smiling, happy, and always looking forward to it. You cannot hate it simply because it defines you. Your work is you, full final stop. Your work defines you and your work completes you. Now you know the difference between a job and a work. Find your work and be about it. Your work may bring you financial resources or it may not. However, that is not your focus. Your focus is on glorifying Yahweh by doing the work He has given to you. So whether money comes or not, you are excitedly doing what He has created you to do. However, the subject of money is an important one, because even I recognize that you need it to go about your daily lives and also your work. So let me touch a bit on it for those that will need some clarity about it. This is what I advise people, and this is what I practice. I advise that you have a job and also find your work. Go to your job, be diligent at it, and the spare time that you have for yourself, work on your own work. Secondly, if your work doesn't bring any kind of financial rewards, don't force it. The moment you do, you will take your eye off the goal and begin to worship Mammon. Don't force it. Instead, find a job to complement the work or start a business. If you are going to start a business, again, I advise, let it stem from your skills, giftings, or talents. You will notice that I didn't mention your purpose, because your purpose is what you give to God by doing what He wants you to do. And I do not think you should be looking for financial rewards from it. But you can seek financial rewards from a business that applies your skills, applies your talents, and applies your giftings. To make things more clear, that is, on what you can do to have a business, ask yourself a question. What are my strengths? What are my abilities? What are my talents? What am I good at? Which problems in the world can I use the things I have just listed to address? When you find where your strengths, talents, abilities, and giftings meet with problems in the world that you can solve, a business is born. This formula guarantees a 50% success. The remaining 50% would come from every business principles that you already know: dedication, integrity, accounting, character, resilience, knowledge, information, connections, relationships, and so forth. So, my friends, do not let your job be your life. Do not also let your business be your life, but let your work be your life. Anyone can take your job, anyone can take your business away, but no one can take your work from you. It is your life. Discover it and be about that work. Thank you for your time. God bless you. Bye-bye.